So the purpose of this recording is to record for you some of the material that didn't record from the visualizer in lecture 2 of Math 2340, semester 1, 2018. So what we were talking about in a broad sense was mathematicizing. So picking up patterns and encoding patterns. And we were talking about two contexts for doing this: the world and mathematics itself. So what I'm talking about when I'm thinking of mathematics itself is you've done some mathematicizing of the world, you've figured out how to compute some things, how to solve some problems. There's all these ad hoc methods all over the place. You don't necessarily know how they relate to each other, what patterns they make. So picking up the patterns in your own solutions, that's mathematicizing mathematics. And there's developed a language and a culture around communicating this stuff. And part of that language and culture is definitions, theorems, and proofs. So in lecture 1, we looked at and did a number of proofs, and in lecture 2, we're looking at a particular kind of proof, which is called mathematical induction. Just a note for the philosophers amongst you, in general, an inductive method is not a rigorous method. If you're talking about, you see the sun rising for lots and lots of days and then you assume the sun's going to rise the next day, that's induction in life or philosophy. In mathematics, mathematical induction is a deductive, fully rigorous method of deriving a result. And in the lecture, we introduced it with a picture and a story, several pictures actually, of a girl who wanted to cross a river and she had some stones. Stepping stones that she could step onto. And there were two important things. She needed to be able to get onto that first stone, and that's a metaphor for the base case of mathematical induction. And it was also the case that from any given stone to the next one, she needed to be able to make that leap. And that's a metaphor for the inductive step. Okay, that concludes the introduction, and next we're going to do an example.